Hello, good day, everyone. We are going to report the globalization lifestyle. Let me introduce our member to you guys. Um, Philip Vincent Marquita, Kenny Roger Tagaan, Clyde San Juan, then Ashley Nunes. Globalization lifestyle. Next slide, please. Globalization lifestyle is we have discussed that cultural flows are prevalent in the age of globalization. In this lesson, we will look more specifically on patterns and manifestation of cultural flows in various aspects of our lifestyle. Globalization lifestyle. This means that different customs and habits shared among local communities that have different procedures and even different beliefs. While saying that culture now freely crosses territorial border is not so difficult to com- comprehend, being able to observe interpenetration of cultures in the food we eat, in the clothes we wear, and even in the arts and music we produce and consume. Globalization lifestyle also the process by which businesses or other organizations development international influence or start operating on an international scale. In simple terms, globalization is a catch-all term for the process by which items and people move across borders. Social globalization is also a part of globalization lifestyle. It refers to the sharing of ideas and information between and through different countries. Well, in today's world, the internet and social media is at the heart of this. Well, good example of this globalization lifestyle could include internationally popular films, books and TV series, music and sports, and etc. Lifestyle. A lifestyle is a multi-dimensional, pluralistic, and cross-cutting concept referring to the way we live our everyday. As well as the factor influencing this process, like choices, individual and group processes, or etc. Lifestyle is our habits, our attitude, the taste, the moral standards, the economic level. Well, that together constitute the mode of living and individual of group. Living a healthy lifestyle can help the mood of prevent chronic disease and long-term illnesses. Feeling good about yourself and taking care of your health are important for your self-esteem and self-image. Like maintain a healthy lifestyle by doing what is right for your body. By Mikael Jensen 2007 in his article Defining Lifestyle offered an exhaustive discussion on how lifestyle can be defined and construed. Like Jensen 2007 argued that lifestyle should be understood in pluralistic way such that it cuts across various human activities. Pluralistic way is a term of allowing the different ideas, method, or made of a differing element. Like the school encourages pluralistic approaches to learning, allowing individuals to follow their own personal strength and learning style. Pluralism as a political philosophy is a recognition and affirmation of diversity within a political body, which is seen to the permit the peaceful coexistence of different interests, convictions, and lifestyle. Well, lifestyle changes include how people eat, dress, and communicate. Lifestyle trends have always been influenced by the wealthy and famous, whether they are spotted at a leisure or in a paid advertisement. Okay, in this slide, which is from Mikael Jensen, is na siya'y upat ka level sa globalization of lifestyle. First is kaning global, then second is a natural or structural, third is a positional subcultural, then last is the individual. Na siya yung mga pangutana, which is that on a large scale, someone must ask what is the prevailing lifestyle in the world today. Then in this particular era, how does lifestyle flow from a various territories in the world? How does north meet south or as Midwest, how is one's lifestyle affected by a social institute within a particular community? Does my family, friends, neighbors, and other significant others influence my lifestyle and how? So by this question is i-discuss na sa next na mo nga member.
The food we eat and serve shows much about our economic activities, our household practices, the resources we have, and the nature and integrity of socio-ecological system we are in. Globalization, however, has also brought along with it significant shift in our world's food system and dietary patterns. Specifically, in areas of food access, food availability, food quality. So, food has contributed to globalization, is brought the growth of food industry. In the rise of global trade, food products can now be transported easily across long distance, allowing people to access a wider range of foods from different parts of the world. This has led to the development of global supply chains and multinational food companies that operate across multiple countries. So Elizabeth Black identified the following influences to changes in food and dietary patterns. First is urbanization, where more people are occupying more urban areas away from their traditional home settings. In general, urbanization refers to the process of people moving from rural areas to urban areas, resulting in growth of expansion of cities. This can have a significant impacts of a variety of factors including economic development, social and cultural practices, and environmental sustainability. Second is foreign investment, where an import and export of processed food are being made available to territories. Generally speaking, foreign investment refers to the investment of capital, resources of assets in the foreign country by individuals or organizations from other country. This can make various forms such as foreign direct investment or FDI, portfolio investment, and cross-border mergers and acquisition. The goal of foreign investment is to often to gain access to new markets, resources, or technology, as well as to diversity investment and reduce risk. So music, it is a valuable manifestation of our subjective aesthetic experience. In the age of globalization, the risk of contact among musical traditions foster mutuality in as much as it springs forth friction state when something different intermingles. The role of promoting cultural exchange and understanding music has also been used as a tool for political and social activism. Musical music Musicians has used their music to raise awareness about social and political issues and to promote peace, justice, and human rights around the world. So, music has played an important role in the process of globalization by facilitating cultural exchange, promoting diversity and understanding, and contributing to emergence of new global communities and subcultures. His reports describe that assimilation of Western music started in the Philippines since Hispanic colonization, where sacred music was used in the introduction of Christianism. With the advent of online streaming applications such as SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube, wherein sharing of music production and creation are cheap and nearly free, the intermingling of music cultures in principle is not beyond possible. In fact, some data shows that streaming is the topmost contributor to the growing music market, accounting for almost 40% of revenues.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Clyde San Juan. So, sir, good day. And my topic is all about sports. Sports, no? Kay bao naman ta. Komo naman kayo na to ang unsa ng sports, no? As sports is an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes with another or other for entertainment is called. So, in the contemporary world, sports has been widely recognized as an important aspect of life. Why is sports is an important aspect of life, no? So, it is important because it can improve overall emotional well-being of a person, no? So, makahatag siya, maka-boost siya immune system and many other benefits doing sports on nos. So Wharton 2014 explained that in one way or another, sports has become a platform for identity formation among nations. So, how become sport, no, a platform for identity formation among nations? So, sports has are a formidable force for good at the national level. No, positively contributing to the formation of national identity. So, no, sports like Olympics, no, build and define the character of a nation. No, it helps in guiding the youth in the proper direction. No, so yeah. Similarly, the presence of international competition such as the Olympics, no, katong giingon na, which attracts increasing participation and audience from people across the globe. Also shown how sporting events can operate globally scale, no? So that's one of the example of sports, the Olympics. Most watched event of Summer Olympics, no? So the first is the London Olympics in 2012, reached 217 million by NBC, no? Following the Beijing Olympic in 2008, 215 million views. And Atlanta Olympics 1996 reached 209 million, and so on and so forth. So that views range from 1996 to 2012 sports event like Olympics.
Summary. So, globalization has included politics, economy, and culture, not only in the larger context, but even in the manifestation of these spheres in our daily lives, with more and more option being made available to us by the inflow of lifestyle from other territories. We are challenged to be more conscientious about their choices and priorities. So, in connection with the economy and politics and culture, for the economy, we, the Philippines, is known as an exporter of raw materials to the global community. For politics, globalization pertains to connection with the larger organizations or partnership with other countries to support the betterment of the country. For culture, globalization brought us an understanding and adaptability to one another, particular in Korean culture, where many of the Filipinos were influenced. That's all.
So bibliography is a work on a subject or by an author that were used or consulted to write a research paper, book, or article. So pinit sa bibliography sa mo topic kay naadri tanan mga article nga nasa mong topic. So you can search this on the Google, no? I-search lang nimo siya sa website kanang http dayon www.bworldonline.com. So magawas ni siya kang Beltran BBM December 14, 2018. The title of the book is The Fall and Rise of the Philippine Music Business World. Then next kang Black 2016. The title of this is Globalization of the Food Industry, Transnational Food Corporation, the Spread of Processed Food and their implications for food security and nutrition, Independent Study Project or ISP Collection 2353. Next is El Gadban Y Y 2014 Popular Music and Globalization, and M. Steger and P. Butters by Angie Saracusa, The Sage Handbook of Globalization, Sage Publication Ltd, page 379 to 398. Then Hudson C 2014, the title of this, New Social Media and Global Self-Representation, and M. Stiger, P. Patus by Angie Saracosa, The Sage Handbook of Globalization Shades, publication, page 399 to 413. Next. Let's are 2003, The Effects of Globalization on Music in Five Constructing Countries, Australia, Germany, Nigeria, the Philippines, and Uruguay. Mini Music Program, International Music Council, Luli, JL 2014, Globalization and Media Creating the Global Village, N. M. Steger, P. Battersby, and G. Saracosa. The Sage Handbook of the Globalization, Sage Publication, page 360 to 378. POP C 2013, The Modern Olympic Games, a globalized cultural and sporting event, procedure, social and behavioral science. Small C, Music of the Common Tongue, Survival and Celebration in Afro-American Music in London, New York. J. Calder, Reverend Press. Next. Williams L. 2014, Reconfiguring Place Art and the Global Imaginary. N. M. Steger, P. Battersby, and G. Saracosa, The Sage Handbook of Globalization. Sage publication on page 463 to 480. Wharton B. 2014, Globalism in Sports. N. M. Steger, P. Battersby, and G. Saracosa, The Sage Handbook of Globalization on page 450 to 467. Online resources sa National Geographic ni nakuha tanan about sa book. And that's all. Thank you.
So our summarization of our topic, which is global lifestyle. So why is globalization is important? Well, globalization changes the way nations. That's why it's important. Like businesses and people interact. And in like specifically, it changes our nature of economic activity among nations, like expanding trade, the music, the sports, the food, opening global supply chains, and providing access to natural resources and labor market. So this affect our lifestyle. It decrease the cost of our manufacturing. This means that the companies can offer goods at a lower price to consumer. Then the average cost of goods is a key aspect that contribute to increase in the standard of living. And consumer also have the access to a wider variety of goods. And that's the summarization of our topic, which is globalization lifestyle. That's all. And thank
That's
you.
all.